Welcome back to another video of mine, and this is another tutorial video. I know I just did a tutorial video like earlier this week on how to get the almost fully white superhero skin. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to get almost macro. Like, you're not gonna be able to macros on a console with a keyboard and mouse or PC. You can really do it whenever you want to. This, I didn't come up with this. I actually got it from a friend, but I thought it was a really cool thing. It's not really, you aren't gonna be able to play with it in games, so it's not game breaking. So please, Epic, do not ban me for this. It's not game breaking at all. It's nothing. Like, it's not gonna make it. You can't like edit. You can't do like a double edit or whatever. You can just do single tile edits. So today I'm going to be showing you, but first let me show you how to do this. And this is what it's going to look like. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like, and it's pretty easy to do, and I'm just going to go through it real quickly, and I have only made one thing invisible so far yet, so hopefully, maybe I can do another one in this video, and I would be pretty surprised if I did, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into settings, and you're going to want to go to your keyboard and mouse settings. You're not going to want to mess around with any of these settings. You don't need it. It doesn't matter what you have. I use Benji Fishy's settings because I like high sense players. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down to building edit, and you're going to want to put it on Q, or literally any button. You can put it on O and P. I did that earlier. You can legitimately put it on any two things. All I'm going to need you to do is put it on something that you already don't have a bind for. So I did Q because I didn't have anything binded to Q. Next you're going to want to go to select building select building edit, and basically what you're going to want to do is tab. Now this is the best way I would do it. I would always do tab. Q and tab, they're right next to each other. One's bigger than the other one. I know I did have something binded to tab, but it was something that I didn't even need. It was like auto run or something. So I'm just gonna say right now, it's just it really, you could do any buttons. Like, you can do your building edit as O, and then your select edit, select building edit could be P, because they're right next to each other. Or you could even do 9 and 0. Like, you could do 9 as your building edit, and then select a building edit. You could put 0, which I did do earlier. That did work, but I'm just saying that the best thing that worked so far and gave me the fastest edits were Q and tab. So this is what you're going to want it to look like. Q right here, and then tab right here. And I know this is a little bit of a longer video, but yeah, you're gonna succeed from it. All right. So this is not really for an in-game thing. Like I said, I can't double edit because you legitimately you know how you would edit with your mouse. You don't edit with your mouse. You actually edit with tab. So like, yeah, it's not game breaking at all. It's really just to impress your friends, or if you want to make something float or something. So now what you're going to want to do is, I know I don't have a face cam or anything, but what you're going to want to do is press Q, and then tab, and then Q, and then tab, and then Q, and then tab. So you're just going to do that over and over again, but you always got to make sure you hit Q first, or else it's not going to work right. In the times that I'm not editing, that's because I'm pressing tab before Q. So you always want to have your finger a little bit lower than tab. And that's going to be the easiest way to do this. I'm just going to try to edit for a few minutes, or not even. I'm just going to try to see if I can make it invisible. So I'm just going to be quiet and just show you what the edits are like. Oh, I messed up. Okay. So as you can see, I've done it much faster. But, like, yeah, like this. That's really what you want to do. And I barely have my fingernail off of my Q button. It's like always hanging on it. It's just going down way before my tab because my finger is a little bit above the tab, so it's just going a little bit faster. And this is gonna work. It is 100% gonna work. It's gonna be really fun. I know I showed my friends, and I kind of pranked him. I said I don't edit with A on controller anymore, and he was like, "You have macros, dude." And he actually believed it, but then I told him it was just me playing on keyboard and mouse and something, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool." But it's just like, it's really easy to edit, honestly. But like I said, you're not gonna want to do, you know, your typical double edit with it. You're not gonna be able to double edit with that. You're gonna have to. It's gonna be one single tiles. And I know I floated my friend earlier too. You just gotta make sure that your fingers are not leaving the one button that's select. Because if you can make it invisible as long as you don't do it wrong. Like, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this is gonna be fun for you and your friends to do. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it and learned something from it, I would greatly appreciate it if you leave a like. Yeah, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.